Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Tuesday, August 29th. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. I have been hard at work getting things done on the computer. As you can tell, my normal morning routine is to get up, get my coffee, and to sit down at the computer. And while I don't necessarily always want to do that, on vlogging months I kind of have to because I want to make sure that video gets up first thing. Anyway, I thought I would just show you what I have in front of me because it's breakfast time and I'm super stoked. So this is the pumpkin spice overnight oats that I've been working on. This is a recipe that I'm working on perfecting. I think I've got it, which means I'm going to be creating content on it very, very soon. And then I have, yes, fall has clearly sprung in my house because I have my pumpkin spice mug that I hauled yesterday from Target that has pumpkin spice coffee in it. Yeah, I'm there. I'm doing it. And you know what, guys? I'm feeling this so much. It's so good. There is, this is my second cup and I've had 3 tablespoons of sugar-free Coffee Mate creamer for 1 Smart Point, and in here is 5 Smart Points worth of stuff. So I've got 6 Smart Points for my breakfast and it is time to get this day moving. All right, here is lunch. Super healthy, super delicious. We've got vegetables here for 0 Smart Points. We have 2 servings, 2 ounces of the Little Salad Bar roasted garlic hummus. This is from Aldi. It's only 2 Smart Points for that much hummus, which is amazing. The best bang for your points buck hummus I've been able to find. Here are the vegetables, and then this is a tuna salad sandwich. Let me show you what's inside of it. So I have one of these packets of Starkist Tuna Creations Ranch. This is only 1 Smart Point, 15 grams of protein, and then the packet of low sodium chunk light tuna is 0 Smart Points, 17 grams of protein, so it's a lot of protein in there. And then I have 1 Smart Point worth of Hellmann's light mayonnaise, and I have 1 Smart Points worth of Vlasic sweet relish. And then it is on a 1 point Joseph's pita. So it is 4 points for the tuna salad sandwich, 2 points for the hummus, 0 points for the vegetables, for 6 Smart Points total, bringing my total to the day 12. It is about 3 o'clock and I'm having a snack of watermelon, and I decided to weigh out my watermelon. This is 14 ounces of watermelon because it is so easy for me to eat the entire container of watermelon. I could eat down all this in one sitting. And so this was just a little bit too much, so I opted for 14 ounces of watermelon. All right, here is dinner. It is not pretty, but it is certainly appetizing. This is zoodles, so 0 Smart Points because it's just a zucchini, topped with 5 ounces of 93% fat-free ground turkey, which is 5 Smart Points, and homemade pasta sauce, which is just vegetables and spices, so 0 Smart Points. So it's 5 Smart Points for that. And then I wanted some like garlic bread because I have points left over for it. And so I used one of my pitas for 1 point, and then just a little bit of spray. I can't believe it's not butter for 0, and some garlic powder on there. So it's 6 Smart Points total, which brings me to, I have not tracked the pita yet, so with the pita tracked, it will be 9 Smart Points left for the day. So not too shabby. I am on track today. Somebody is furious because I washed her paws because when we went for a walk, we ran through the mud. All I did was wash her paws. She's having a conniption. That's what I get for taking her for a walk. You done? Whoa! Alright, so here is dessert. This is a 3 Smart Point mug cake, and people told me that it was 3 points instead of 2. It used to be 2 points on Points Plus. Bumped up to 3, and I keep my mug cake mix in this bin, and it is just a box of regular cake mix and a box of Angel Food cake mix. 3 tablespoons of mix, 2 tablespoons of water, 1 minute in the microwave, and you have a 3 Smart Point mug cake. And on top of that, I have 3/4 of a cup, because that's all that was left, of the Simple Truth Low Cow birthday cake ice cream. So it's a birthday cake themed dessert tonight, and the 3/4 of a cup is 4 Smart Points. So 7 Smart Points total, which leaves me with a whopping 2 Smart Points left over. Good evening, my friends. It is just after 10 o'clock. I think it's just after 10 o'clock. It's 10:10, just after 10 o'clock. Oh, yeah, a little minion up there. Hey, I forgot you were up there. Yes, I did. I forgot you were up there. Anyway, I'm going to get to bed. As you could see, today was pretty much strictly a what I ate on Weight Watchers day. I ended the day with 0 points. I did have a marshmallow, one of my gourmet marshmallows after I finished my mug cake ice cream creation, which zeroed me out for the day, which worked out perfectly. Unfortunately, the marshmallows are getting a little bit stale because I've had them open for over a week or so now. Oh, there she goes, bye. She's gotten bold. She has figured out how to jump off the couch. Now, if I can only get her to jump on the couch, I wouldn't have to worry about getting her on furniture anymore. But at least she figured out how to jump down, and then she comes back wanting to come up. This dog. Anyway, so they were starting to get a little bit stale, so it wasn't even, I don't know if I was just, because I already had dessert, that I was like, oh, the extra bit of sugar didn't taste all that fantastic to me, but I could have totally left it with 28 points for the day and been fine, but I felt the need to eat that marshmallow, and it wasn't a great marshmallow. They were amazing when I opened them last week or 2 weeks ago, whenever that was. You saw, they were awesome. So they just must be getting stale now. Anyway, that's all I've got, guys. I don't have anything else to share with you. My day, I got all my steps in. I did not go to the gym. That is tomorrow's plan. I actually have it in my Google Calendar, and I started using Google Calendar for my Diva and the Divine stuff, so I'm putting all my appointments in there, and like I've scheduled in work time. I have to be at my desk by 11 o'clock tomorrow, and I'm going to work from 11 till 5, I think is what I scheduled for tomorrow. And I'm going to get up and go to the gym first thing tomorrow morning. And I'm sorry, I'm still trying to learn how to hold the camera comfortably, because it's completely different from how I used to hold my old video camera. So I have things scheduled in, and did you know that if you use Google Calendars, you can actually set goals, and based on your schedule, it will schedule when to work on those goals for you. So like it had a like organize your life option, and then it said like do chores, and so I put, just to see what would happen, I clicked do chores 5 days a week for half an hour, and it scheduled it for me every night this week at 7 p.m. from 7 to 7:30. And then I also scheduled read for like maybe 5 days a week. I can't remember. I don't have anything scheduled on the weekends. And it scheduled it for 9 o'clock. Which was really clever, and then I get a notification sent to my phone to do those things. And as you add things to your schedule, it will move your goals around and start working them into your schedule when you happen to have free time. So it only works if you actually put everything you have to do in Google Calendars, but it's a really cool feature that I'm enjoying messing with. I'm just at the beginning stages of using Google Calendar, but I think it's really clever. So I did some work today. I worked on some blog writing. Thank goodness for that. I've been so bad about writing, and I really need to get better, and I just don't know how. But tomorrow I have what, a 6-hour workday scheduled, so I'm going to be figuring it out. Let me tell you what. Yeah, so I did that. I didn't go to the gym because my hip was still bothering me a little bit, but I fully intend to go tomorrow at 8 a.m. So I'm going to set my alarm I'm going to set my sleep cycle alarm for 7 o'clock, which means there's a pretty high probability that'll go off just before 7. So maybe like 6:54 or something, which will be great. I will get up, have my coffee, and go. And yeah, that's about all I got. While I didn't go to the gym, I did take Gracie for a walk, and I did do quite a bit of cleaning today as well. I feel like I can always be cleaning. It absolutely drives me insane. Like I sit here, I'm like, I could literally do this, I feel like, all day, every day, and not run out of stuff to do. I did another load of laundry. I actually cleaned out my underwear drawer, which like I have everything separated on nice, like panties over here, and then socks, and then slipper socks, and like other random things like a random slip and a pair of Spanx and whatnot. And it just looks like when you don't take care to put everything back meticulously, my underwear drawer just looked like exploded. Rogue socks everywhere, like it was bad. So I emptied the entire thing out, reorganized it, got rid of stuff that didn't have a partner, you know, things like that. And so that was done. I used my new wood cleaner and rubbed down every piece of wood in this house. I feel like I did the kitchen cabinets, I dusted the bookshelves, stuff in my office, stuff in the bedroom, and I did some dishes. And when I cooked, you saw that I cooked dinner, and because I cooked dinner, even after I cleaned the kitchen, there was still more stuff to clean up in the kitchen. That, my friends, is the never-ending battle. And because it takes me a while to like scrub dishes and everything, I feel like it's it's something that never ends. It's crazy. So I feel like I could do that all day, every day. But I did a lot of that, and then I finished off my steps by taking Gracie for a walk and for a run around the little pendant area, which it rained the last 2 days, and I didn't think about just how muddy it would be, and so that's why she ended up getting her paws washed when she got home. Otherwise she was going to track dirt everywhere. So it wasn't a full bath, which might have actually been easier on her emotionally because she had no idea what I was trying to do just getting her feet wet in the bathroom sink. But she survived, she's fine, and now she's pooped out, and I'm tired too, so I'm going to make my natural vitality, natural calm, cherry flavored stuff, which I do like better than the raspberry lemonade, by the way. My biggest problem with it though is it's very, I think carbonated is the right word. Like, it feels very carbonated and fizzy to me, and I don't love carbonated beverages. I wish they had one that was flat and just cherry flavored, but the cherry flavor takes away some of this problem that I had with the raspberry lemonade one, which is great. Not perfect, but it works. So tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow is hump day. I hope you all had a fantastic day. I really have been enjoying reading your comments. I haven't gotten a chance to answer many of them today. That is on the list for during work hours tomorrow, is to go through and answer all of your comments. I read every single one of them. Make no mistake of that. That's about it. I will talk to you